Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is a new game to me called Crumple. So I'm going to start with Crump. All right, the right is probably PR, but I'm just going to start with P and guess something for the left, like point. Oh, it's not PR on the right. Okay, do I want to guess the right or the left? Maybe something on the left. Or, I don't know. Where's this P go? Maybe like grape? It probably is grape. It is grape. Okay. P A something I. I thought of panic, but there's no N or C, so it's not that. Pizza. Oh, it wasn't pizza. Now I want pizza, and it wasn't. Pilaf? Now just food on my mind. All right. Rice pilaf is good. I like rice pilaf. All right. Let's do Fibble. There is a lie in each of the guesses, so maybe the X should have been yellow or green. Probably not, though, but there's exactly one lie per guess. We're going to use the I, and I'll bring in the E. So maybe an I-E-R word would be appropriate here. Why doesn't it like that? Oh, because I'm using X as a filler. It doesn't like that. I just not allowed to use X, which is fine. Giver. It's a good book, The Giver. All right, so we have a contradiction between these I's. That means these E's can't be lying. If the E's were lying, they both have to be lying. I can't have just one of these E's lie because they agree with each other. So they both have to be lying, and I wouldn't have a lie left for these I's. One of these I's has to be lying because they disagree. So as a result, the E's are not in the word. They are gray. There's not anything else I learned from that. I do want to, let's see, if I include the I and the R, maybe not there, but that's good enough. Well, I need an N or a D. I should use Z as filler today, just so that I don't get confused by index there. Maybe there's like somewhere else I can put this I, like minor, but there's no N. Darn it. Is something like miser a word spelled like that? Wait, why doesn't it like that? Oh, I need a D or an N. So it is minor. Minor does work. Oh, it's not minor though. Okay. There's a lie between these R's. That means there's no I in the word. That means we know the lie. It's that I. There's just not an I in the word. If this R were true, I would need a V or a G. So something like M something G-O-R would work, or M something V-O-R. Major, but with a G. I really want this to work, but I can't see a word for that. So probably this R is lying. That doesn't mean it's not in the word. It could be yellow, but would be something like M something R-O something. I would need the, oh, I can't have this N. Oh, so M-O or R is lying. Maybe the R is lying again. Would we do M something something O? Come up, maybe, oh, major doesn't work, right? Major doesn't have a lying giver is the issue. I'm so used to using X as a filler letter. I want M-A something. Mason, but there's no N. I mean, I could just say the M is the lie and just put an R second. I think that's going to be a lot easier. I could even do double O if I want, like broom. That broom is actually good because it lets me use the M, but it's still, this M is still lying. It just should have been yellow. Interesting. I didn't mean that should have been yellow. We don't have any contradictions here. What do I do about that? The M's lying both times. Well, if the R's lying, I do need an N. Okay, this R can't be lying, right? If the R were lying, where would I... Is it still just letting me do that? I don't... No. We can't end an R. I said that R was the lie. So... I don't know what to do with this. I don't think the R is lying. I don't think the O's lying. We could be... see, if we were double O... No, I don't think that works. I'm not even sure what to do here. Maybe the M lied twice. Let's just investigate that. There's just no M in the word. So maybe we just need like RO here. Something like that. Surely there's something I can come up with. I thought of apron, but there's no N. I could put the R first. Does that help? Rumor doesn't work. Razor? Again, I can't end in OR. What would I end in? O what? OL? P? T? Like, I don't see that. S? F? M, it doesn't work. M still works. But I don't know of a word. It works in terms of the lie, so I don't know if it works in terms of this word. I don't know what to put here. Let's go back to what we know is absolutely true and work from there, because I feel like I made some assumptions and just kept them around. These, we know these R's are lying. This is a good shortcut. So one of these R's is lying, not both necessarily. That means there's no I in the word, so we can just immediately do all that. So no E. There's like not any more contradictions, which is the issue. Let's start by reinforcing this lie here. Let's try to end with R. So if we want to end with R, I need a V or a G somewhere. I'll just stick a V there as a placeholder. That means this has to be the lie. So I'd have to start with M and have an O. That's the big thing, is I would need all of that if I end in R. And I would need a V or something like that. And then broom wouldn't have a lie, so I need a B or another O. Movor. Mogor. Yeah, I just don't... we'd have all our letters, and they just don't work. So this R must be lying. Pretty confident about that. Now, it could be lying as yellow. Oh, there is no N, so M, O, or R is definitely lying, not a surprise. So I'm kind of back to here. I just don't know which letter's lying. What if the O lied twice? Does that help me? So if the O lied twice, I'd have an M here and then probably an R right here, or maybe fourth. Like March. Surprisingly works. Interesting result. M-A-R, like Mary? Oh my gosh. The O lying twice right there really tripped me up. Oof. Okay. It actually lied about slot 4 3 times in a row. Okay. Well, let's move on. We will start Betweenle with Mary. Not a terrible start. In fact, there is no bad start for Betweenle. You can start with anything you want. All right. Just after Mary. I don't think we're still M-A, though. Let's try M-E. Let's try the other Mary. That would be really funny. Okay, M-E. How many M-Es are there? There's got to be enough. Metro? Is that late enough? It is too late, actually. Messy. Mesh. Messed. Messed. I don't know. Met. Meter. Oh, it was meter. Nice. Meter and 5. I'll take it. That's in the first grouping of endings there. That they're grouped by that, so it's the top one there. Nice. All right, let's do word 500. We'll start with meter. At least if we're going to repeat something, it might as well be the E. I think I'll take an E. I think maybe we'll just like end in R-E. I think that's reasonable. Like score. What kind of score are we going to get from score? All right. Well, maybe there is an E in the word. That would be no R. You know, I'm leaning towards there's an R in the word. Maybe like a TR beginning. Because that would give us this. TR and then train. 2 yellows. So what if it was still TR, just not at the beginning? We're running out of place just to put TR. We can't do STR. R here or T over here. I mean, that kind of, not putting them together kind of is against, what am I trying to say? I don't know. It doesn't line up with the reason I used TR in the first place, but let's see. I only have U left if I do this. I feel like that's not good. I don't know. Maybe I should just bring in one of these E's. So no R. I can still bring in a T. and then like an A or something? Something along those lines. So like EAT. Let's use underscores. This game has underscores. There's got to be an EAT word, right? No? Can I do delt? I cannot do delt because the EA would be yellow in those spots. I mean, I could do gelt. It just wouldn't be the answer. There's just not the right letters left to complete this word. Crazy. I thought that this would do it. Okay. I have other options. Even just within train, I have other options. Not the R, though. Not the M. Okay. What about like an ENT then? Can I do that? Surely I can do that. Why we just don't have like, I don't know, maybe LENT? We don't have like the double consonants that work here. Blent. What? Glent. I think glent is accepted. 1 green, 2 yellows. I'm just going to say I did that. So something N-E-T something? Unet? I just don't think we have ENT right now. Oh no. I'm not getting enough out of these guesses. I can't do that though. N something E-T? Yeah, I'm not doing this. I didn't really learn a whole lot here. What if okay, I'm going to bring in the E. That means all of that. And I'm going to say we start with E, right? Because it's yellow in every other spot. And let's start with EN. Let's start with that. EN. That's a good start. And then, do we want the T to be green? So if we start with EN, the GL can't be green. So the T would be green at the end. That gives us that. That gives us that. Okay, so it works with the clues, but I have to finish this without another E. Only U available. Erupt. All right, I'm going to guess erupt because I think it's going to help. It's obviously not right, but I think it's going to help. 2 greens in erupt. So maybe I got the ET correct. That was kind of my theory all along. That would give us all of that. What do I want to get from all this? I think I'm basically ruling this out at this point, but would we have the N both times? Again, like an E, like a E, N, something, something T? Without a U now? Yeah, we'd have no RUP. I just don't see how that works. I could guess enact just as another filler. I'm just trying to get through this. It's reinforcing this ET, but now we don't have an N or an A. So we'd have an I and an L or a G, yellow. So it'd be E, maybe something I, something T. I wouldn't be 4th. Oh, is it 8? It's 8. Oh, that is so hard. 8 is such a hard word. It was an ite trap word too, which I didn't get trapped by, luckily, but... Okay. 8 is such a hard word to think of, because it's a number. Anyway, alright. 2 fillers is what it took. Let's do Polygonle. We are in Hexpert for now. These repeat and these repeat. So if I do ing, it feels like I should be able to do this. Double consonant, obviously, like SS. Issuing, but tissuing? Oh, it accepted that. It's not ing. There's a G and an I. Oof, I don't know if that's enough to go on. Would we be double G here? Seems unlikely. I mean, it works, but like, what word would that be? Like an AGG. Like AI here. Okay, so like this is my best bet here for that. But it's just not a word for that. Maybe GA. What about like GO, and then I can do like OI here. I'm gonna have to do a filler. Machined is mostly intact. I'll just do that one. Also helps with that I. Definitely helped with the I. A repeats, it is I. So I think I almost had this filled. I had the I in the other spot. E probably at the end at this point. Maybe G. Cabbage. No. It's not how you spell cabbage. Carriage. There we go. That was close. I was like, I don't think that's how you spell cabbage, but it seems to work. But no, it was carriage. Ballpark. Middling was an ing. Interesting. Fiddling, middling. Yeah, there was nothing with double G. All right, well, let's just keep going. Mini. These repeat. Let's make sure we have Hexpert on. We do. These repeat. What do I never remember what I do. Let's do cacti. That's fun. All right. Can I do like a vast? No, no T. Maybe not the A there. Maybe an A here or something. I don't know. This is tough. Rural? Not rural. Okay, I'm starting to think the A does repeat here. Award. Oh, I could have done award last time, but I did rural instead. Would have been right. I keep wanting to end in ST, like a gast, a vast. I want to end in double S, like a mass. Can't do any of that. Maybe like ending in E, like adage. Okay, it is double A ending in E. What are we doing here? ASE? AKE? APE? I don't know. ANE? V? I am at a loss here. Amaze. Oh, really? I found something. A base? Oh no. Am I gonna lose? I can't even do a filler. I don't like losing the mini because the mini and the regular Polygonle share the same streak. Which is meh. I want them to be separate, but they're not. Awake, which is not what I am right now. All right, I didn't lose. Good. Very trappy. All right, let's do Symble. We'll start with Blaze. So, I mean, the smart thing to do is to do like AL or EL. In this case, this would be the symbol meaning that the letter is correct in that spot. This would be the symbols telling us that a different letter in our guess goes in that slot. We're not allowed to use L though, because L is already used by this clue. So it's an A, Z, or E first. So AL makes a lot of sense. So does EL. I feel like AL is a bit more common, so I want to start with that. But I don't know what to guess here. I keep wanting to end in E, and I can't. I could... No, I can't use an E at all. Alter, though. I can repeat the A like that. Okay, so what we learned here is that we are probably almost certainly EL. There are ways to do it otherwise with the clues, but I don't think it would make a word. So we're EL, and then this middle letter is going to be an R. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Elrond. So what did... Okay, so I think instead, our first letters, I think this is in place. I think we have B-A-T. So we're like batch. There we go. Okay. So I read the symbols wrong. This was the in place for B, and this was telling us that a different letter in Blaze was in that slot. We knew it had to be A, because it had to be a letter that was used in both Blaze and Alter. That wasn't the L. So it had to be B-A, and then that meant T was in place as well, and that immediately gave me batch. All right, Atch Trap avoided because it happened to be batch. This is the only time I will ever avoid the Atch Trap using Blaze, though. All right. Well, I can avoid latch as well. All right. Blind Fusele, our guess has to be a word, but backwards. So we will start with batch, but we're going to type it backwards. All right. Here we're going to get symbol-like clues. I'm going to put the A in the middle. Let's get as good a letters as we possibly can. Snarl. There we go. Okay, so the blue is like just like Symble. This slot is an S, R, or L. I'm going to say it's an L. And then this last slot is an S, N, or R. This game does have plurals. Maybe something like Blair, not Blair, but like Lair, flare. All right, so there's a lie, which is kind of the issue here. R could be yellow here. We could put R second. And then this last letter can't be an L or an R, so this would be an S. And then our lie would be something like the F or the I needing to be in place. Or out of place, but I mean, I don't see how it would be out of place. Fraps. The problem with this, guess, is I'm only going to learn about the RA. I'm thinking the R is, I don't know, if the R is the lie, that means we don't have R or L in the word. Or we do end in R. That's an option. The lie is just that we end in R. So let's investigate that. If the lie is that we actually just end in R and it's lying as yellow instead of green, then this slot here needs to be an S. That doesn't feel like a word to me. I don't know how this would fill out to be a word. It could not be R, because we used R there. It can't be L, because that would be gray there, because that R would be the lie. I don't know if I like that. So I like this, but I need a lie. And I need something to go in this L. It can't be the R. Could be the N. Ooh, it could be the N. And then this I is lying, and then we're like grain. We are grain. Wow. Okay, I figured it out. Symbol clues, when you get blues, if you can get blues in your symbol clues, they're extremely powerful. All right, we're trying this new game called Crumple. Let's read the help here. Each orange junction represents two words with an image. So icy coast is the image there. Click on an orange junction to begin. Use the keyboard to guess a word. All right, let's start here. Okay, across and down. This is some kind of rug or mat, but it's quite long. Door mat, welcome. Okay, I'm not sure about that one. How about this one? Some kind of like ball, rope ball or something. Does that fit? Rope ball? No? The last letter has to match. That's what that blue means. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh no. How about this one? Oh, that's long. Pouch? P-O-U-C. I don't know. Heart. Pretzel. Glow. This letter's the same. So if I do heart. Oh, what is going on here? Heart. Then the A has to go here. I don't know. Am I allowed to fill just heart? No. Okay. I'm not doing well here. What? They both end in the same letter. No clue. It's like a dude that's a bag. I'd say snowman, but that's long. Snowman something? I don't know. Boy. Why is he in a jar? Some kind of jar? Gym jar? I don't know. B something? B. Or is it something B? Ending in B. So something B and then B. I shouldn't be pressing space. B. Lab B or something? No. I don't know what this B is doing. It's working. It's doing a remote work. It's doing remote work. Okay, I don't know. Some kind of jar? Nurse jar? Of course not. Is it nurse something? Okay, nurse and the blue letter. Nurse jar works. I don't know. I don't know how the am I supposed to? Oh, this whole time I'm supposed to just do one word? Can I type jar? That explains it. Why won't it accept both words? So can I just type B here? Okay. Job B. Rope. Ball. No. Rug. Oh, it's 4 letters long. That yarn? No. Welcome. No. Okay, is one of these snowman? One of them is snowman. The other word is frozen. That doesn't fit. Home? No, not home. I'm not sure. I have more of these. String, for sure. What's the other one? Yarn? No. Barn? Barn string. Okay. So this starts. So this is barn. What? Let's look at this M here. Snowman bomb. Why? There's no bombs here. Okay. Snowman string is done. Nurse string is done. Nurse B is done. Okay, yeah, I've just got to do these then. So this is cluing the same thing as the nurse. I'm still not sure I 100% understand this game. Now it's cluing things. Should I guess something like bag? Not bag. Tool? No. All right. So this picture is also cluing this word. And this picture is also cluing this word. They both have bags in them. But what kind of bag is this? Purse? No, that's too long. These are the only images I have left. This is it. I have nurse as well here. This wasn't ball. It's not rope. It's not ball. Like, what else is this? It's a rope ball. Oh, sphere, no. No clue. I can't figure this out. Do I need to use a hint? I could see what the hint system is at least, because I'm pretty stuck here. This is a long word. Ends in N. That's all we get. Rug, carpet. None of those end in N. No idea. It's part of this snowman as well. Snowman. I mean, it's just a snowman. This is a picture of a snowman. Button? No. That doesn't fit. I'm going to hit hint. There's a C here. SC, maybe? SC, and then 4 letters, and then N. I don't know. Gems. I'm trying to get the top word. Bags. Case. What is this thing called? Can I get another hint? I can. There's an O. Spot. Door. Another hint. Ends in on. What am I looking for here? All 3 of these images somehow point to this word. I'm doing another hint. It's not SC, so it's a vowel at the start. Act. Oct. Act. Is it like ION? Oh, how does this work? Another hint. That's an A. Octagon? There are no octagons here. There are no octagons here. This isn't an octagon either. Okay. Don't know how I was supposed to get that. Room. Can I get this? Bags. No, I tried that. Any more hints? Sack? Sack? Okay, sack. Ending in NK. Link? What does link have to do with this? I just guessed. I don't see how this is link. I don't see how this is link. Well, there's links in the chain there, I guess. Why does he have arms and legs? So confusing. These AI generated images. You need to curate them better. Whoever the creator is, curate this better. Tool octagon. Pool octagon. Wool octagon. Okay. 6 hints used, yeah. Okay. Is this daily? What happens if I hit share? Oh my gosh. I'll share this link up here. And hopefully that'll be the same puzzle. I'm not sure. All right. I don't see how I was supposed to get some of these without the hints. I don't know. I might have to try a few more of these, but let me know what you thought of this game and how'd you do. And those are the games for today. Hope you enjoyed them. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.